How are you guys?
Fine.
Are you having fun?
We're having fun and tired. So tired.
Understandable. On a scale of 1 to 10, how tired are you right now?
11. Like 2 days. 2 days straight.
Yeah. You haven't slept?
Well, we stayed here, took some naps.
We took naps and showered.
Yeah,
that's it. And
wow.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's it.
That is very interesting.
Yeah.
But you're still having fun, right?
Yeah, we're
fun. Fun is very important.
Okay. So, how are you finding the hackathon?
Something that is putting us outside of the box in terms of ideas and creativity. So
is this what you expected when you were registering for this?
Actually, I expected less than what I find.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what's the one thing that you have learned so far?
So far is the technology behind creating games. I was little to no beginner when it came to create games. The only thing I know was engines, some of the theories. But putting it in practice, made me know different things, different technology, different ways to craft games. So on my side, that's what I gathered from this hackathon.
After me, it's going to be a little much similar. When I came here, first of all, I didn't really know how to build any game. So we built this. This is like the second time we're building this particular game. We built it the first time, and we found out that some things were not working quite alright. We had to scatter it and redo it again. And even though none of us has like prior experience in building games, we just learned that if you know what you want to build, and you're willing to do it, then you can do it.
Well, as for me, I'm new to software engineering at all, and I wanted something that will expose me and put me out there, like to see what actually software engineers, developers do as a whole. And my friend set me up for this, and I didn't expect anything like this. And also something which was very insightful is the way we can use AI to actually debug, to give us ideas instead of it doing the whole work. And if prompted really well, it will do something really good as this game. And also something really good that I got from this hackathon is the teamwork. I didn't expect to be working with all these guys and sharing ideas and actually find that I know something, although I'm new to software engineering, but I can contribute something to the team. So that's it.
What's the one thing that you have learned and also liked for the hackathon so far?
Actually, I like being surrounded like this, getting to know new people, making friends, learning new things. Like today, this past 2 days I've learned game development, which is actually let's say I'm a multitask. I'm someone who's always busy, always doing something. So having something to do in these few days was really helpful. So
focusing on one thing for hours and hours is different workflow. At some point you reach flow state.
Right now, maybe we're about 30 hours in counting.
That's true. I think it's like it's 5:30. Deadline is in 12 hours.
Yeah.
So we're like 32-ish hours in, if we do the math, and that's crazy if you ask me. 10 hours ago, I wouldn't think I'll be here.
When is the last time that you rested?
5 minutes ago, I sat on the sofa.
I'm Omar Abdelbagi. I'm a student here at UNILAC. My story is game development. I think that's what you want to hear about. Been looking into the field for a while, but I haven't worked on anything. So the game jam was a chance for me to start working on my skills and practice. I met Muhammad here, and we started working together.
I'm Muhammad Usama, also studying Theoria. So yeah, Umar, I know him here at the university because we were a session of people who were involved in game development and like that. And we created a club in the university, and we're starting together a community at this university. So when we find this opportunity for this game jam, we seem to take it to get more experience and work together as a team.
So is the community like for game development or IT in game?
Yeah,
No, for game development specifically.
Okay, that's good. So another thing that I wanted to know is, are you enjoying the hackathon, or
Yeah.
is it meeting your expectations?
We're really enjoying the hackathon. Although the 48 hours is a bit overwhelming. Yeah, I mean for the first time it is. It's kind of stressing, but we're working out, trying to find our way. So about what we're working on, we've interpreted the mask theme as a social experience. So we worked on the part of naming social traditions and the things a society, the way a society thinks together blindly as a mask to hide their own personalities. The whole society just acts as a
all wearing the same
we're all wearing the same mask, and our main character decides to drop his own mask and try to convince the community around him to why are we doing what we are doing and why this. He finds different answers from the community around until he finds his way to change the social mind around him.
Right. That's really good. I think that's all for now. And I really wish you all the best. Enjoy the rest of the night.
GGJ, the game engine.
That's it. Okay. Are you done working on your game?
Actually, me and my team, we are about to finish because we have done like the 90+% of the work. We're just remaining with the presentation, I guess.
So, how are you finding the hackathon?
The hackathon, compared to other hackathons I have been to a lot, it's very flexible and it gives like the participants the freedom to work anywhere, like on the site, on the environment for the hackathon or beyond, like remote. I loved about the flexibility and how everything is organized.
So I don't know if I get it clear. Is this what you expected, or is it meeting your expectations, or it's lacking somewhere, or maybe if you could have?
As I said, it's a bit different to other hackathons because this is my second time. This is my second time in a game jam, but actually, it didn't meet what I was just expecting.
Right. And so maybe if you could have one thing that you wanted to have maybe for the next jam, what would it be?
Actually, communication was the problem.
Okay.
Communication between the participants and the organizing team. Organizing team gave like everything they had to, but still the communication was not good. People are just coming in the hackathon very late. Other people, I don't know. But this thing of communication is what I think people can improve. And another thing is the environment setup. So putting people in one place was very, very hard. Actually, yeah, that's the thing.
So you would have loved to have everyone to be in their own spaces, or they should be together?
I would like we on the first day we could have been to one place which would even facilitate like team formation, networking as well, and just sharing ideas among the participants.
I just want to know one thing that you actually wish or want everyone that is here to live with. If they were to maybe forget everything else, what do you want them to always remember?
Most importantly, it's about what you worked on, the process you went through. If you had fun and you loved it, well, there's always more. And first of all, you get to play games and make them. Most people don't know that you can actually make games, and the fun part is most people never even made a game before. And now you can go and say, I made a game in 2 days, and you can play it and you can give people a link.
Yeah.
And you'll be proud of it. It may suck or it may not be the best, but you made it in 2 days from scratch. And that's a good thing because it's like something that I did or you did. Yeah.
Alright, one last thing. What is one thing that you want to tell other people out there? Because I'm sure that there are some people who wanted to come, but then they were just thinking to themselves, say, maybe I don't have the skills for it, or they just had doubts. What would you say to them?
So there is no skill gap or minimum threshold to what you need to count, as long as you've got everybody's that specification. And then you can read, you can write, you can use a computer, fine. Even if you want to make board games, by the way. That's by the way, one of the specialties with our site. We're open to people who want to make board games, tabletop. So those who were hesitant, I think you get it a lot, and then until they see the fun that people had, the connections people made, people never knew each other a day ago, and now they met teams and they worked on projects and they're becoming like they've worked together for months or for a while. They're a team and they know who's good at what, and they're like, he's good at leading us, he can help organize us. So you get to learn that process, and I can tell you that if you were able to come and you didn't, you missed out. But it's not the end of the world. There's a next time. Just ask your friends who came, or I don't know, if you're watching this video, then yeah, you can look at all the cool games they have made and the fun they had throughout the process of the 48-hour marathon, and then you're like, you know what, I want to be part of the next one. That's all I can say, and I think you would want to be part of that.
All right.
Yeah, we're trying to grow the community, so, and also at the same time, it's all about the participants and the developers, the gamers, and the more we have, the better. And also at the same time, this community grows around those games. You get to have fun with it, make fun of it, create memes about it, stories and all those things. Who knows, some people even turn them into big projects. They make studios, or they get other inspiration and they make something awesome. So who wouldn't want to be part of that? I think I would. So yeah.
Yeah, I would too. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your morning because this is now morning.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's about 6 a.m.
Alright.
So I'll see you again later in the day.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I think I have a lot of people to annoy about their progress.
All right. Hi, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
It's been long, yeah? 30 hours plus.
Yes.
Have you rested?
No.
No? But are you having fun at least?
I am.
So, for the sake of the upcoming events, because I understand this is not the only event that you're going to be having, it's yearly. So, what would you say to those people, and also maybe just encourage someone who is looking forward to the next one?
The number of people, different nationality, and to see like there are people in the community that have been doing their own thing prior to 5 days. So connecting with all those individuals is something that surprised me. Like the community here is still quite small. That is why the Rwanda Gaming Association was founded by Thomas, and in doing that was quite something remarkable to emphasize, because having that sort of community is what we are able to have everyone from everyone in the game industry here in Rwanda to come together to brainstorm, to execute an idea that they might just come up with in less than like 30 days, and then have it uploaded or playable, and then people just start a game, and then just to have a sort of community wise. So yeah, so that's quite it's something truly remarkable. Yeah, so that's my wow moment in short. Yes.
Now you can just say, I made a game in 2 days and I could play it. And everybody else can play it because these games are going to be here forever. Every time people could just come in and play them. And you can look at it and say, I like this prototype, then you can expand it. And then it could become a game that you could sell to be eligible for funding. When you heard about Games for Change International, that's the next phase after this. Right? Basically, it goes on, it's a whole year round, but this next phase for student and university challenge, where you get to keep working on your game and also with the possibility to win scholarships for funding your game up to $10,000. There's around 3.9 billion gamers globally. It's the largest community in the world. 3 out of 5 people are gamers. Whenever you see 5 people, 3 of them, they are gamers. You may not play, your brother does, or your nephew does. So that's the largest community. So it's a good business. So whoever that tells you it's not, they are lying to themselves. So now to get started, most of the games here, just to not be any nervous, don't stress. We came up with the game in 2 days. We had nothing on Friday, so it doesn't have to be perfect. It's something that you can play. I will just go through the rubric of the deliberation. We have theme interpretation, which is ranked 20 points. We have gameplay and player experience, 20 points. Mechanics and systems, 10 points. Gameplay lead and progression, 10 points. Art and visual communication, 10 points. Sound, music, 10 points. Story, narrative, 10 points. Creative age, 10 points. Fun and playability, 10 points. And also responsible AI attribution. We're going to pick teams by random. We'll just close my eyes and look at the screen and the name I pick.
You see there and so it's my dream company.
this is our platform. Once you upload the assets, if you are very creative and you have access to sell, you have 3D objects and stuff to sell, you can actually create a store. Once you create a store, you can add different products to it that you want to sell, and you showcase them right there. And for now, we have a very open subscription plan just for the testing phase. So let's just gather around, take a quick picture.
Kigali 2026. Woo!
2026.
Let there be games.